How do you find the right sharpening angle for your knife? Imagine trying to slice through a tough piece of wood or cut a rope in a survival situation. The secret to making that task easier often comes down to how well your knife is sharpened. But how do you know what angle to set your blade at? Finding the right sharpening angle is all about balancing sharpness and strength. If the angle is too steep, the edge might be very sharp but fragile. If it's too flat, the edge will be durable but not as sharp. For survival knives, a good starting point is usually between 20 and 30 degrees per side. This range offers enough strength to handle outdoor chores like chopping wood, cutting through thick rope, or processing game without chipping or dulling quickly. To figure out the right angle, first look at your knife's primary use. If you plan to do heavy-duty work, like splitting wood or clearing brush, lean toward a 25 or 30-degree angle. If your tasks are lighter, like preparing food or fine cutting, a 20-degree angle might be better. To measure the angle, visualize the space between the back of the blade and the sharpening surface. For example, a 20-degree angle means tilting the blade so that the edge forms about 20 degrees with the stone or sharpening tool. You can also use tools like angle guides or smartphone-level apps to keep your angle consistent. If your knife already has a bevel, try to match that angle during sharpening to keep the blade's original design. When using a whetstone, lift the back of the blade until you reach your target angle, then make smooth, even strokes along the edge. Start with a coarse grit if your blade is dull or chipped, then switch to medium and fine grits to refine and polish the edge. After sharpening, use a honing rod at the same angle to realign the edge and maximize sharpness. In survival situations, durability often beats razor sharpness. A 20 to 25-degree angle provides a good balance, making the edge tough enough to withstand rugged outdoor use. Angles below 15 degrees are sharper but tend to chip or dull faster when used for heavy tasks. To sum up, first identify what you need your knife for and what steel it is made of. Then aim for a sharpening angle between 20 and 30 degrees per side, with 20 degrees as a good starting point. Use guides or level apps to keep the angle steady. Match or approximate the existing bevel if possible. And finally, go through the different grit levels and finish with honing. This way, your survival knife will stay sharp enough for precise cuts and tough enough for demanding outdoor work.